This is video test M2-2. I will give a brief overview of prana and the nadis and explain 4 breathing techniques. Prana not only means breath, but it is actually the life force, and it could also refer to as your soul. It's the energy and breath and everything that flows through your body that makes you alive and makes all the difference between your body with all the parts in place and everything in comparison to your dead body. Everything is still in place, but you don't have the life force. This life force, this prana, flows through the nadis, which are energy channels through your body. There are supposedly 72,000 nadis, which can be somewhat compared to the blood flowing through your veins throughout the body. And the 3 main nadis are the Ida Nadi, the Pingala Nadi, and the Sushumna Nadi. The Ida Nadi is the female cooling lunar energy on your left side of your body, and it originates here. Since most of the yoga practitioners used to be men, they say it starts with the testicle and ends with your nostril, so we'll just go with the bottom of your body through the nostril. The same with the Pingala Nadi. It moves up through your right energy channel and ends at your right nostril. And the Pingala Nadi is the male solar heating energy. When these 2 channels are balanced out, they unite at the bottom of the Sushumna Nadi, and they force the energy up your central channel, the Sushumna. And at the bottom of the central channel lies the Kundalini, the serpent that needs to be awakened. And once all of this is balanced out, the serpent moves up your chakra system, all the way up. So now we have 4 breathing techniques to explain. The first one would be Brahmari breath, bee breath, and it is referred to as the bee's breath because of the connection to the wood bee, which floats around in the air, drunk on the divine love, and the sound it makes is a humming sound, which balances you out, is very relaxing, and your own vibration heals your body. I would practice this. I would say you can practice this throughout any yoga class. You can even teach children. And let me demonstrate this. You inhale, close your mouth, and make a humming sound. And depending on the higher sound or lower sound, you can feel like a higher sound like this. It feels like it's more on the upper part of your body, and a lower sounding feels like it affects more your lower parts of the body. Now the next one is Sitali, or cooling breath, and this is perfect if you had a sweaty asana class, as it is referred to as the cooling breath. And you would practice this breath, as I said, this way. You stick out your tongue and you roll up the sides of your tongue like this, and you breathe in through this little tube that your tongue forms. Then to breathe out, you pull your tongue back in and breathe out through your nose. So it looks like this. The next one that I will explain is Kapalabhati Breath. And Kapala means skull, and Bhati means shine or the light in Sanskrit. It is meant to remove all the dirt in order for your light to shine. So it's technically a cleansing exercise more than a breathing exercise. So it cleanses your nostrils, and I would put that at the very beginning of an asana class or a breathing practice because it really just cleanses your nostrils, your entire channels. And in order to do this, you contract your abdominal muscles, close your mouth, and then you breathe out rhythmically like this. And you do this 10 times in a row. You breathe in and take 2 or 3 full breaths and do this again. When you get more experience, you can do this up to 30 times in one round. And the fourth pranayama technique that I will explain to you is Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. And this is to balance out both channels, the Ida and the Pingala Nadi. And I would teach this either at the beginning of a class or at the end of a class. It is more to demonstrate if you're stuck in either of the channels, and you'll find that out pretty easily because you only breathe through one nostril at a time. In order to do this, you have a special hand gesture or mudra. You fold the index finger and the middle finger into the palm of your hand. Then you have your thumb, and you have your ring finger and your little finger. If you cannot, for some reason, fold these 2 fingers into your palm, you can place them here on your forehead. But if you try, and you don't have to spread your fingers, you really won't have to in order to close your nostrils. So you just move this in a little bit, and then it's fairly easy. You close your right nostril with your thumb, and you place your ring finger and little finger on the other side of the nose. You always start with the left nostril, and you end this breathing exercise with the left nostril. So here's a quick demonstration. You breathe in, you close your right nostril with your thumb. There's a short retention of breath where you have both nostrils closed, really short, and then you exhale through your right nostril. Breathe in through your right nostril, close your right nostril, exhale through your left nostril. Inhale through your left nostril. Exhale through your right nostril. Inhale through your right nostril. Close both. Exhale through your left nostril. And inhale, and so forth. And you could already tell that I feel like my right nostril was a little more closed than the left one. And you want this to be an even flow, and it takes a lot of practice to align this.